When's Children's Day? Hey, do you know when Children's Day is?
Children's Day? Hmm, I think it varies depending on the country. In many places, it's celebrated on June 1st, but I'm not sure if that's the case everywhere.
Yeah, you're right. June 1st is indeed a common date for Children's Day in several countries. It's a day dedicated to celebrating and honoring children.
That makes sense. It's a wonderful opportunity to appreciate the joys and innocence of childhood.
Absolutely. Children are our future, and it's important to recognize their importance and value in society.
Definitely. It's also a time to advocate for children's rights and well-being.
Precisely. Every child deserves love, care, and the opportunity to thrive.
Absolutely. Well, regardless of the specific date, Children's Day is a beautiful reminder to cherish and support the younger generation.
Agreed. It's a day filled with joy, laughter, and the promise of a brighter tomorrow for our children.
Well said. Let's make sure to celebrate Children's Day in our own special way, whenever it may be.
Absolutely, here's to the children of the world. Father's Day. Hey, do you know when Father's Day is?
Father's Day? Yes, it's typically celebrated on the third Sunday of June.
I see. That's good to know. Do you have any plans for Father's Day this year?
Well, I'm thinking of taking my dad out for a nice dinner. Maybe we'll go to his favorite restaurant and spend some quality time together.
That sounds like a wonderful idea. I'm sure your dad will appreciate the gesture.
Yeah, he works really hard and deserves to be treated every now and then. How about you? Any plans for Father's Day?
Since my dad lives in another city, I'm planning to send him a heartfelt card and maybe a small gift to let him know I'm thinking of him. It's the least I can do to show my appreciation for everything he's done for me.
That's a thoughtful gesture. I'm sure your dad will cherish the card and gift.
Thanks. Father's Day is a special opportunity to express gratitude and love for our dads.
Absolutely. They play such an important role in our lives, and it's nice to have a dedicated day to honor and celebrate them.
Couldn't agree more. Well, here's to all the wonderful dads out there.
Cheers to that. Let's make Father's Day extra special for our dads this year.
What's your phone number? Hi, do you have a moment?
Of course. What's up?
I was thinking, since we're working on this project together, it might be helpful for us to have each other's phone numbers. That way, if we need to coordinate or discuss anything outside of work hours, we can easily get in touch.
That sounds like a good idea. Here's my number, 555-123-4567.
Thanks. I appreciate it. And here's mine, 555-987-6543.
Got it. I'll save your number in my contacts right away.
Perfect. Also, feel free to reach out anytime if you have questions or need assistance with anything related to the project.
Will do. Thanks for sharing your number. It's good to have open communication.
Absolutely. Working together effectively is key to the success of our project.
Agreed. Well, let's make sure to keep each other informed and stay on track.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks. Have a great day.
You too, take care.
What animal do you want to see? Hey, I was thinking of visiting the zoo this weekend. What animal do you want to see the most?
That sounds like a fun idea. I've always been fascinated by big cats, especially tigers. So, I'd love to see them up close.
Tigers, huh? That sounds exciting. They're such majestic creatures. I'm personally interested in checking out the elephants. I find their intelligence and social behavior fascinating.
Elephants are amazing too. It'll be interesting to observe them in their habitat.
Definitely. And who knows, maybe we'll come across some other interesting animals along the way.
That's true. The zoo has such a diverse range of wildlife. I'm sure we'll encounter some unexpected surprises.
Absolutely. It'll be a great opportunity to learn more about different species and appreciate the beauty of nature.
I couldn't agree more. Thanks for suggesting this outing. I'm really looking forward to it.
My pleasure. It's always nice to spend time outdoors and appreciate the wonders of the animal kingdom.
Well, let's make sure to plan it out and make the most of our zoo adventure.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. What are you going to do this summer? Hey, do you have any plans for this summer?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it lately. I'm considering taking a trip to Europe.
Europe, that sounds exciting. Any particular countries you have in mind?
Well, I've always wanted to visit Italy. I'm fascinated by the history, art, and of course, the delicious food.
Italy would be amazing. You should definitely go for it. Have you thought about what cities you want to visit?
I'm thinking of starting with Rome, then maybe Florence and Venice. Oh, and I can't forget about the Amalfi Coast. It looks stunning in photos.
Those are all fantastic choices. You'll have so much to see and experience in each city. Are you planning to travel solo or with friends?
I'm considering traveling solo.
I think it'll be a great opportunity for personal growth and independence. Plus, I'll have the freedom to explore at my own pace.
That sounds like a fantastic adventure. I'm sure you'll have an incredible time exploring Italy and soaking in the rich culture and history.
Thanks. What about you? Any exciting plans for the summer?
Well, I'm thinking of going on a camping trip with some friends. We want to explore some national parks and spend time hiking, fishing, and enjoying the great outdoors.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Camping is such a great way to unwind and disconnect from the hustle and bustle of everyday life.
Exactly. I'm looking forward to some quality time surrounded by nature and good company.
Well, whatever you end up doing, I hope you have an amazing summer filled with unforgettable experiences.
Thanks. Same to you. Let's make this summer one to remember. The British Museum. What types of museums hold popularity in your homeland?
Historical museums tend to capture the public's interest the most.
Which museum stands out as the most renowned in your country?
Undoubtedly, it's the British Museum, nestled in London.
What sets it apart from others?
Its vast collection of historical, artistic, and cultural artifacts is truly remarkable.
Have you had the opportunity to visit this museum?
Yes, I've been fortunate enough to explore its halls twice.
What's your typical approach when visiting a museum?
I like to engage with guided tours, absorbing as much information as possible and even jotting down noteworthy details.
Is photography permitted within the museum premises?
Unfortunately, no, photography was prohibited by the vigilant guards.
How did you feel after immersing yourself in the museum experience?
It was truly enriching. I left feeling enlightened and invigorated by the knowledge gained during my visit.
What significance do museums hold in preserving history?
Museums serve as custodians of our collective history, ensuring that the legacy of bygone eras remains accessible and tangible for future generations.
Millennium High School. Which school did you attend?
I went to Millennium High School, established in 1999.
Where is it located?
It's nestled in the heart of New York City, United States.
What's your impression of the school's architecture?
While not particularly striking, I appreciate the spaciousness of the building, especially the ample lounging areas.
How would you describe the teachers?
Most of them are approachable and supportive. Mr. Mike, my physics teacher, stands out as a favorite.
How long were you enrolled there?
I spent 3 years completing my upper secondary education at Millennium High School.
Is it a single-sex institution?
No, it's a coeducational school.
Did you have a school uniform?
No, there wasn't a uniform requirement.
What made your time there enjoyable?
Despite the demanding workload, I cherish the relaxed ambience, particularly when socializing with friends in the cafeteria.
What valuable lesson did you take away from your experience there?
Learning to collaborate effectively in diverse groups enriched my understanding of cooperation.
Would you recommend Millennium High School to others?
Absolutely. I proudly endorse Millennium High School to anyone seeking a quality educational experience.
Dream job. What's your dream job?
Well, my aspirations have evolved over time, but currently, I aspire to become an outstanding English teacher.
Is teaching demanding?
Absolutely. Despite misconceptions about its ease, teaching requires dedication and hard work.
What challenges do you face in this profession?
Classroom management can be challenging for me. Improving this skill is crucial for my growth as a teacher.
Is achieving your dream difficult?
Like any profession, teaching demands time and effort. Beyond academic knowledge, I must develop various soft skills.
Why did you choose teaching?
I was inspired by my high school English teacher, and I aspire to emulate her impact on students.
What qualities are essential for this role?
Patience, empathy, and adaptability are vital traits for effective teaching.
Does your university major relate to teaching?
Yes, I majored in English linguistics and literature, specializing in English teaching. My academic background greatly supports my career path.
How does society perceive teaching?
While perceptions vary, I take pride in being a teacher, a profession esteemed for its noble contribution to society.
Does teaching offer financial rewards?
Unfortunately, teaching is one of the lower-paying professions in my country.
Have you ever considered leaving teaching?
Not at all. I am committed to my chosen path and believe in the transformative power of education.
Traditional festival. How many popular festivals does your country celebrate?
There are numerous festivals, including New Year's Day, Martin Luther King Day, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, and more.
What's the most significant festival in your country?
Without a doubt, New Year's Day holds the utmost importance. It symbolizes family reunions and festive gatherings, marking the start of a new year.
When does it occur?
It falls on January 1st each year.
Where is it celebrated?
New Year's Day is celebrated nationwide, with each family observing unique traditions and customs.
How do people prepare for the festival?
Preparations typically involve shopping for festive foods and beverages, decorating homes, and engaging in activities to welcome the new year.
Who participates in the festival?
It's a day for everyone, bringing together people of all ages and backgrounds.
What activities are typical during the festival?
New Year's Eve often features lively parties with traditional cuisine and drinks. Some may visit friends and relatives, attend events, or enjoy entertainment.
What makes this festival special?
It signifies closure to the old year and the anticipation of new beginnings. Many believe that actions taken on this day influence luck and prosperity for the year ahead.
Is there a cultural significance to the festival?
Absolutely. New Year's Day is deeply rooted in cultural traditions, reflecting societal values and beliefs.
Why are festivals important?
Festivals provide structure to our social calendars and serve as a means to uphold cultural heritage, fostering a sense of unity and belonging within communities.
Speaking contest. What's the most remarkable competition you've participated in?
I took part in an eloquence competition organized by my university last year.
What was the competition about?
It aimed to identify the best public speaker among university students.
Were there many participants?
Yes, there were approximately 500 participants in total.
Did you receive any prize?
While I didn't win a top prize, I was content with my performance regardless.
What did you learn from the competition?
I gained insights into developing ideas for speeches and learned valuable body language techniques for public speaking.
Did you have to prepare extensively for the competition?
Yes, preparation involved reading various materials on eloquence and practicing my speech repeatedly.
How did you learn about the competition?
Information about the competition was posted on school notice boards.
Did you feel you gave your best effort?
I believe I did, but there's always room for improvement, which I recognized after the competition.
Do you find competitions like this useful?
Absolutely. Competitions provide opportunities for students to enhance their soft skills and boost confidence, which are invaluable assets in life.